So, I had a little bit of a problem tonight. Don't you know when you go to barnesandnoble.com and you look for a book, there's a good chance, about 10 out of 10, that they're going to have the book on the website? Well, in Barnes & Noble's case, about 95% of the time they're going to have the book from the website in the actual store. Well, where I'm at, the only bookstore closest to me is Books A Million. It's like a runoff of Borders and Barnes & Noble because it still has a coffee shop in it, but it's really, really small. So I look on their website for this book, Adobe After Effects Classroom in a Book. Granted, it's pretty expensive. It's like $40. It's like a textbook for college. So I was like, hey, let me check out this store. Let me see if they have it in stock. I walk through the door. I grab my coffee, go up to the cashier, and say, hey, you have this book or this specific book in stock? And I said, it's Adobe After Effects Classroom in a Book. So she looks it up. She's like, no, sir, we don't have this in stock, but we can order it for you, and then you can look through it, and if you don't like it, you can return it and get your full refund. I said, well, I kind of like to look through my books before I buy them. I don't want to order something and then I don't really like it because it doesn't have too much material in it. And I asked her if she had any other books on Adobe After Effects. She said, no, that's the only book that they have. And I asked her, well, what am I going to do? And she's like, well, they have magazines. They got other books like Photoshop. And I'm like, I don't want Photoshop. I don't want magazines. Magazines only show you the hardware that you're going to be using. And I'm like really, really mad at this time. And I was like, well, thanks for looking, but I walked out of that bookstore really, really, really disappointed because I had about 3 hours to kill and there was no book for me to read through. So I just wanted to bring that up. Alright, I'm done. Bye-bye.